Okay, it's YouTube live. Have you been to any Asian countries yet, Austin? All right, YouTube is live. Okay, you guys ready for the next big unboxing? Hold on. It's fucking heavy. Behold the Alienware 34-inch gaming monitor. See how huge this is? Oh boy. Gotta unpack that thing right now. Too broke. To be honest, if you have like at least $3,000 to $5,000, at least, or maybe you could do it with just $1,000 to $2,000, excluding the flight tickets. That is, you just fly here, and since you use dollars and you convert it to Thai baht or any Asian countries like Indonesia or Vietnam, you'll be living like a rich guy. You could get hotels from 15 to $30 for a day, and they're so good, you know. All right, time to open this up right now. I was gonna do something. Give me a second. All right. So, 3, 2, 1. All right, guys. Today we're unboxing the final piece of my computer build in Thailand. The eyes to the beast, the portal to victory, presenting Alienware 34 gaming monitor. We'll be unboxing this soon. If Gotham had a control center, this would be it, the main screen. All right, let's crack this open, because unlike my patience with trolls, I don't want this one breaking. All right. I don't have the blade. Man, I didn't want them to damage the box. I borrowed the blade. I asked for the blade from the receptionist. Somehow they misplaced it. So, you know. You aren't kidding. That's a big ass monitor. Yes. 34-inch is huge. Like, look. See that? See that? Holy shit. It's half of my body height, you know? Well, let's see. It's more than half. I don't know how much feet this is, to be honest. The box that this came in, I guess they don't have that kind of box, so they had to have a big box and then cut out another box and put it on top and put more boxes in it to make sure. Oh shit! Thankfully, the microphone is here to make sure the box wasn't damaged. It is a little bit damaged, but I guess it's okay. Which side is the top? Okay, let me rip out the plastic so I could show you guys what's on the box. Oh no, I don't want to damage the box. I always wanted an Alienware product, never got it, but I made that choice here. Too bad they don't have the carrying handle for this. All right. They have carrying stuff on the side, but holy shit! All right, that's the monitor, Alienware logo, and the 34-inch monitor, and then on the other side of the box, it says Alienware 34-inch gaming monitor, immersive and wider field of view. HDMI 2.1, DCI P3 95%. I don't know what that is. I forgot what this is. GTG. I guess the game something. I forgot. I'll tell you guys later. 180 hertz, 1440p, VA panel, and 34-inch monitor. So right. Thankfully, it's a clean box, no dents. Either the courier loves me or fears me, as they should. No dents or whatever. That is amazing. It said I should lay it down and open it. It says, I guess this is where I open it. I lay it down and open it. Okay. All right. Let's see what you guys are saying. Movie theater size. That's the exact reason I got it, because if I watch a movie, I want it to be so big. I was going with the normal 27 or 32-inch monitor, and then I was like, why not go ultra wide? Because I'm moving from 2 monitors to just a single monitor, so I need ultra wide, you know. I'll be back. All right. Is this pre-built? What's the hertz? 180 hertz. Of course, the monitor comes pre-built, right? But I built my own PC. I put up everything together. If you haven't checked it out, you can check it out on the WODs on Kick. I don't have it on YouTube yet. I'll post it, but this time I'm streaming on both YouTube and Kick, so I'll have the WOD on YouTube too. I gotta change the title, but before I do that, I gotta figure out which way to keep. Yeah, I guess I gotta. Which way is the upside down or whatever? Is this the way to the top? Trying to figure out. Hold on. It's so hard to do that. Do this alone. Was 2040 hertz an option? I couldn't find any good 2040 hertz for a good price. Most of the things were expensive as fuck. I paid around 16 to 15,000 baht for this. All right, gotta open it this way. I'll cut this open. Before I do that, let me update the title. Holy shit! Even though the AC is on, it's so hot because the sun is out. You know. I'm trying to type monitor and it suggests Monica. Like what? I've never talked to anyone named Monica. What the fuck? Is this title updated? All right, the title is updated now. Let's open this up. Oh, this tape is so hard to open. All right. You guys ready? Are you guys ready for this? 3, 2, 1. Oh. Inside the box, what is this? Wait, it has a camera too? Whoa. We've got the stand, the power cable, HDMI cable, probably I'll ignore that. And the real star is the display. I show it to you. But this is the bottom plate of the stand. Oh my god. Having a hard time taking out the stand. All right, the stand. Oh, did he send me a blue monitor? Oh man. I mean, it's dark blue. I guess it's okay. Stand crazy. Let me show you the bottom part of the stand. Yeah, it looks like it is blue. Holy shit. It looks like the industrial size. What do you call this? On nut or bolt? Yeah, it looks like it gave me the blue version. Holy fuck. Look at that. That's it. That's oh. It hit my hand, man. It hurts. Okay, I had to tighten up that screw. Now it's perfect. It hit my hand here. Damn it, it hurts. All right, so what is this? HDMI cable. Like I said, I'll probably ignore. DP or DPI. What do you call this? DP cable. Display port, yeah. And then I guess this is the lightning cable, or yeah, it might be for the USB connections and all that. I remember from the Dell monitor that I had. So you connect this to your case, and you connect this behind the monitor, and then whatever USB stuff that is on the monitor will work. If not, it wouldn't. And of course, it comes with a power cable for the monitor. And what is this? I show you how it was. You guys can see the box, right? This is how it was. It looks like they could have put a lot of stuff here, and I guess they took it out or whatever as the years passed or months passed. I was expecting this to be something else, but it's just the Alienware logo, safety information, and the registration form. Is this an Indonesian language? It looks like it is Indonesian language, bahasa. All right, the next big reveal. The Alienware 34-inch monitor. He did give me the blue Russian voice. He gave me the blue Russian, damn it. It's not black, it's blue. Can't do nothing about it now, can I? All right, it's a monitor. Everything is open now. Is there something that I need? What is this? Guess that's it. I'll put this box down. All right. The monitor, ultra-wide monitor. Let's open this up. Gotta wear my other glove. Where I keep the other glove. That's right there. Here it is. A 34-inch Alienware Ultrawide monitor. Glossy, sleek, and sharper than my one-liners. That's how I like it. In the back part of the monitor, like I said, he sent me the blue version. Whatever. What the fuck is that? Alright. This isn't just a monitor. It's the stage where gamers get my games, streams, and edits come to life. Frame rate higher than the rooftop bar bill. Colors richer than my stream hating trolls. Colors richer than my stream hating trolls' delusion. You know? Alright. My PC just got the third eye. Time to fire it up and see what this beast can really do. Stay tuned. Batman's Lair just got an upgrade. Alright, let's plug the case. Sorry, the stand. Yeah, looks like I gave a big scratch on the bottom plate. It's so easy to put it in because I have. Oh, whoa. That's it. So easy. I just had to get it right, you know, a little bit. I mean, thankfully, I'm used to Dell monitors. The Alienware is Dell's edition of gaming monitors. So I kind of know how the back plate works, the stand works. So, you know, all right. What am I doing? Trying to damage my new monitor already? All right. The amazing part about this, show you. What? I thought I could turn the entire thing. I guess I cannot. But see, it goes all the way to the top here and then to the bottom. All right, let me show you the back part of the monitor. It has this amazing logo. I don't know if you guys can see it. Can you guys see the logo right here? The Alienware logo, and then the Alienware logo here. It's just so easy. Oh, whoa. To take it off, you press this button and it comes off. That was too much work. Okay, so I need to connect this bad boy to my computer case. So the monitor goes in the corner, I don't know how I can make that happen. Gotta figure it out. What'd you guys say? It's nice. I like the blue. If I get a PC, I'm definitely getting one of those monitors. That's a nice blue. Yeah. Um, at first, when I noticed that it was blue, I didn't like it, but then it's dark blue, so I guess it's okay, you know. I'm so excited, boys. The final piece of the puzzle is here. I thought it had um, a camera, but it's not the camera, it's the stand. It's telling me how I should place that down there. I assumed there was a camera here, but nope. But yeah, anytime you decide to buy the new monitor, you let me know. I'll send you the Amazon link so I can earn some commission from your purchase. Black is OG on everything. Blue shows it's worth something. Yeah, it puts a unique touch to the gear. Also, when I turn it on, I'll show you. I'll show you. Let's turn it on. I gotta close the curtain right now, I guess. All right. Curtain's closed. Gotta turn on the light. So what I need to do is I gotta clean that space up and put the monitor over there, right where the camera is. Gotta move all this stuff from here. Let's plug in the power cable. Yo, the logo is shining so well. All right, since the unboxing is done, I gotta take off the gloves. All right. All right. Oh. Yeah, the amazing part about these Dell monitors, they have this a tiny hole in the back so I can pull the cables from it. It's not such a big thing or whatever. It's a good detail, you know. All right. The monitor is on. The button should be somewhere here. Oh, right here. There it is. The first boot up of the Alienware monitor. What the fuck is that? Oh, the reason it's asking me to do that is because it's not placed exactly on the English. What? Why am I going with? Why am I going as if it's a touchscreen? Yo, let me see. I literally clicked on the screen like it's a touchscreen. Oh, there's a tiny dial in the bottom. English, select yes to enable the following function. USB charging. Yeah, let's have it. When yes is selected, power consumption will increase. Individual settings of the functions can be changed. I don't need USB charging. No DP cable. Display will go on a standby mode in 4 minutes. Right there. The setup is done. Now let's put that monitor over there. You guys come this way while I place the monitor in the corner. Is stand blue? Yeah, every single thing is blue. I feel like I need to put something in the bottom over there. Yeah, I'll put this in the bottom just in case. Now I don't know how I can set this up in the corner. I never thought about it. They measure it. Well, it works. It works. I want to make sure. Okay, so this is how my setup will be. Oh, okay. Gotta make the best of what I have. How does it look? Looks nice, yeah? I'm gonna have the case. I'm guessing I put the case here because most of the time the camera will be in this direction, so the case being here is much better, yeah? So every time after I finish using the monitor, yeah, it's showing that I should put the stand right when it was in the box. So I don't know how many days I'll do that. But every time I get a monitor, what I do is I put this up on the monitor every time I go to bed. Every time I shut down the computer. But I don't know how long I do that here. It's amazing how, I don't know if everyone does that, but me, yeah. I love taking care of new things in a special way. All right. Let's bring the main star that keeps the streams alive. I do want to keep the computer like this. I mean, if I want to show, yeah, I feel like it's blocking a little bit. Why am I unable to lift it? Holy shit! All right, so this is how the setup is gonna be. I don't have a chair yet. I'll be getting a chair um, in a month or two. Inshallah, we'll see. Now, I need the chair because this is not happening. Okay, so now the problem is, how do I put the keyboard and mouse here? So now that's a problem. Trying to figure out how I can put the keyboard and mouse here. Need straight blinds or put a straight blanket over the wavy blinds. Ah, yeah. I just let it be that way. I already spent a lot of money right now, to be honest. I'm just resting for a second before we go to the next part. I'm gonna have this a little bit turned. Just a little bit. Okay. All right. So this is how I'll be using my stuff. It's not comfortable. I am pretty sure I cannot sit for a long time because this doesn't have a lumbar support or whatever. Oh, by the way, how is the sound? Is it just on the left side or the right side? Let me know. I should have asked that a long time ago. Damn it. Yeah. I have lower back issues when I was about 14 or 15, I guess, under 15 or 16. I tried to learn skating and I ended up pushing myself really hard. I was on a balcony pushing myself slowly, going around and around. and I was like, oh my god, this is boring. So I go to the end of the wall, I push myself so hard, I fly up in the air and I fall on my lower back. So since then I have issues with my lower back. I don't know. The doctor said there are two ways to fix your lower back. Either you can get a surgery. If you get a surgery, you cannot lift heavy weights or whatever, or you can fix it by strengthening your lower back. So these are the options for me. We'll see. All right, let's connect the cables. Oh man, before I place it there, I should have connected all the cables. Okay. That's my... I feel like I do have a display port. Yeah, let me get the other stuff. Hold on. The stuff from my old desktop. I ordered the gigabyte monitor, but that seller was a scammer, and I was like thinking, should I go with gigabyte? Should I stick with gigabyte or should I upgrade it to Alienware? And I was like, okay, let's upgrade it to Alienware. And here it is. What is that? What the fuck is that? Oh shit, it's all the dust. Most of the times this was catching dust. So yeah, it's a little bit dirty. The gigabyte keyboard, I should have cleaned it, didn't have enough time. And the mouse, gotta clean the mouse a little bit. And oh, this is HDMI, so I know I don't need it. Gotta go with display port. Display port is much better. The dust on this is crazy. Look at that. Crazy dust. Yeah, there's no possible support. Yeah, I can use that keyboard that way. Let's wipe that off a little bit. All right. The keyboard cable. Oh, my motherboard has a display port. Didn't know. Didn't know that. Now, gotta make sure this has a display port. it just says HDMI and there are a few ports here. Don't know which one is display port on it. Okay, I see it. Display ports connected. I'm gonna pull this out a little bit. I should have connected all the cables before I placed the monitor over there. I don't think it's required for me to connect the USB. There's nothing over here. Oh, the USB and all that down. USB is right here. I don't think I need that. Okay. Yeah, the two USB ports. Yeah, that's about it. I'm gonna connect this. This is not easy, boys. I should have connected it before I placed it here. Damn it. Hold on. Okay. HDMI display port. Okay. Display port. Forward. Yeah. Okay. Display port is connected. Now the power cable to the monitor. There's a lot of stuff here I need to clean. I'll do it soon. Okay. Is that it? What? These cables, if I connect, I can use the USB, which I don't need it. There's no reason for it. So yeah, this is connected now. Just put it back. Should I put it this way, or should I? Okay, much better. Doesn't that look amazing? Wow. What is this? May, right? Jan, Feb, March, April, May. Finally, the setup is done. Looks amazing. The camera usually will be here, right next to the computer. So yeah, everything looks great. I gotta pass the power cable over there for the monitor. Now these are the protection cover from the stand. The power cable to the CPU. This power cable is crazy. Look how thick it is. Compared to the monitor cable, it's not, it's bigger. The monitor cable is not that thick. I was thinking about, oh, maybe I should bring that closer so I can bring the cable from the back. Hold on. I don't know how long it would take for me to clean up all the mess. Maybe I'll have to get my girlfriend to help me with this. But I know what is important and I know what is delicate, and if she's not delicate with the stuff, I will get upset. Where do I put this additional Alienware logo? On my forehead? Oh my god. What is this? Oh, the USB cable, which I don't need. I'm cleaning up the space a little bit so I can move the extension a little bit closer to the computer. You know, when I first turned on the case, the CPU, I forgot that I had it turned off, and I turn it on and it's not turning on. I'm like, oh no, what happened? And then I Googled it, and the few things it said was make sure everything is connected. Second, make sure the power supply uh, switch is on. And I checked, everything is connected. Next thing, I checked the power supply switch and it was off. I unnecessarily took out the new workout gloves, didn't use it. Yeah, just give me a few more minutes while I clear up the table, and then I'll close the case. Okay. I'll put the camera here so you guys can see what I'm doing. All right, boys. Everything is ready. Oh shit, the battery is low. 5%. Gotta change the battery. Where's the cable? I'll put the front panel. Okay. I would put the side panel right away, but I'll wait. I'll put the top one though. Or maybe not. Let's just turn this on. The keyboard. Gotta wipe the mouse. I have the monitor. Sorry, the mouse pad. It's the Razer mouse pad. I don't think I have space for that. I'll show it to you. The mouse pad is right here. Oh my god. That shit is sharp, man. The mouse pad. I got this like 4 years ago. Never used it. I got two. I don't know if I should use this because I don't have much space here. Yeah. Should I use this right here? Yeah, I guess let's use this right here. Now that I'm thinking, I didn't even need the green screen, to be honest. The position is really weird, man. But I guess if I put the camera here this way, this green screen is required. If I put it this way, don't need the green screen. All right, let's boot up the computer. Ready for the first boot up? Wait, there are a lot more cables that I usually use to connect to my computer. Yeah, I don't have the speakers anymore, so you know. The first boot up, boys. The official first boot up, that is. It says no display. The fuck do you mean? I connected the display. And the fans are working. What did I do wrong? Oh, this display worked. No GP signal from your device? Input source. Please work. There's no DP signal. Go on a standby mode. What? Why isn't it working? Oh. Why are these not working either? The keyboard and mouse should be working. And they're not working either. Okay, I need to figure this out. All right, I have to figure this out myself off stream. I appreciate you guys hanging out. You guys